Hello everyone, my name is Caleb Pittman and I'm the music director for Expect Excellence. I hope you're doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be learning how to make bar chords on the guitar. These can be really tricky because you're going to have to bar all of the strings with one finger while also making a chord shape. And this is very difficult for beginners, but if you're able to learn the shape, be able to successfully bar those strings, this is going to open up a wide variety of chords that you'll be able to use. And here's the cool thing. So once you know the shape as well, you can just move it up each fret and keep the same shape. Pretty cool, right? Alright, well let's kind of break it down and get a closer look at it. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to want to do is make sure that we can make a good, clear sound barring all of the strings at one time. So let's take our pointer finger. We're just going to start on the 3rd fret. And what I want you to do is I want you to lay that pointer finger across all 6 strings and then give it a good strum. Now we should hear good clean sound all the way across. If you're hearing any sort of buzzing or muting, anything like that, then pluck through each string. If you find that you're having any buzzing or muting on a specific string, then you know the area that needs some work. And everybody's hands and fingers are different, so a lot of figuring this out is just taking some time to find what works best for you. And you're having to discover your hand and how it can be placed and how it can properly set across the strings. There is specific techniques that we do need to have when we play guitar, but understanding at the same time everyone's hands are different. Sometimes you might have to adjust a little bit. Now, one thing that is important that you do have to do is make sure that your thumb is firmly pressed up against the back of the neck. And what this does is this creates that strong pinch that allows us to press down on the strings fully. And that's what really gives us the strength to make sure that we're not getting any sort of buzzing or muting. If our hand was up here, we're going to get a lot more buzzing and bad sounds, and because your strength does not come from this little crevice here. Your strength comes from the pinch of your pointer finger and your thumb. So that's the first step that we need to have. Be able to adjust your finger and get it into a good position. If you notice how I play, I don't lay my finger completely flat across. I can, but when I was a lot younger, I had a lot of problem because when I was pressing down on those strings, it was pushing against like my joints in my finger, and I was unable to really make that clear sound. So what I started doing was slightly rotating it to the side. And by using the side of my finger, I wasn't getting any sort of give in my finger. So I was able to press fully on the strings, but that's what works best for me. And that might be something that you can try out. Just try kind of rotating that finger, see what works best for you as far as making sure that we have a good sound, but also that you're comfortable playing the chord, because you don't want to be in pain playing the guitar. We already get enough pain by trying to build up some calluses and stuff like that. Alright, so once you practice that and you can make a good clear sound, let's look at the full shape. So we're going to bar that pointer finger, and your middle finger is going to go onto the 4th string. Okay, and then your ring finger is going to go up on the next fret to the 2nd string, and then your pinky is going to go right under it on the 3rd string. So all together, we have a nice clean bar chord. Okay? And like I said earlier, you're able to move this same shape around. Okay. Now there is other bar chord forms and shapes, but that's kind of the first go-to one that we want to be able to learn. So really work on making sure you can get that barred finger and make that good clear sound, and then the shape will come. So I hope you guys were able to learn something from today. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. We'll be glad to help you guys out. Thank you so much and have a great day.